Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. This is a difficult challenge. Just look at what I'm holding here. So, we're going to do the Deacons of the Deep, and we're only going to use Firestorm. And no, Purging Stones don't work. This is my character. As you can see, I'm a pretty high level, 107, 39 and 39 intelligence and faith. Since this fight I've gone to 40-40 where I'm going to stop, I think. I'm going for the fast cast ring because Firestorm is too damn slow otherwise. It does help, I think. Anyway, you get a good look at what my stats are. I think 37 vigor. You need some survivability for this because you are going to get hit, like guaranteed. Now the biggest problem with this is that Firestorm itself is not the most accurate spell. It tends, it hits a big area and you take out like a bunch of Deacons at the same time. But a lot of the time you don't actually take out the right one. And you can see even with the ring, that spell casting time is a problem. Anyway, one of the reasons it's a big problem is that, if you fart around and don't finish these guys off quickly, then you actually lose there you see it's gone, and now this is a wasted spell. I mean, lots of them died, but you see no damage to the boss at all. So I tried this boss with a couple of strategies. I tried it using a strategy that I may use for another boss, which was a combination of power within and the Carthus Flame and the other one, the pyromancy that gives you like consecutive hits leave more damage. Anyway, I don't know, but I was doing that on an unupgraded broken sword. So basically the sword itself did virtually no damage whatsoever. I tested it, it did like 20 damage. It wasn't working, it wasn't going to happen. I mean, I could get to the second phase of the fight, that wasn't the problem, but the second phase was just too difficult. I didn't have enough damage and they kept healing him. This one, the amount of damage isn't so much the problem, it's getting everybody out of the way that's the problem. But as you can see, I have a plan for that. I came prepared. The other reason this fight was quite difficult was because I used quite a lot of Estus. I mean, as you can see, I've obviously got the full 15. I've got 5 Ash Estus, and I think you need them because you're going to miss with this spell. And in the first half, if you miss too many times in the first half, then you won't have enough left for the second half. And that's actually what happened. I fought this boss, I think, 4 times. I died twice, and once I had to like homeward bone out. Right, get them out of the way. I don't know if it helps to like target them or not, but it's quite satisfying to see the Pope go flying. So I've done some okay damage here. 3 hits, but you see I have to be very careful now. I have to get out of the way, heal up. You also have to keep an eye on your Ash and Estus. So alluring skulls are definitely your friend in this fight. You see he's all alone, and I'm not going to miss. But unfortunately the alluring skull lasts a very short time. They all turn around again and they see I'm almost dead again, so I have to heal up. Obviously I've got the fire prevention shield, or fire protection shield. Right, reset, let them all running again. I don't want him to like hit me with his big like curse ball spell, because that does a ton of damage and I wouldn't survive it. So at the moment I'm a bit nervous. I'm going to heal twice, double chug, and I'm going to also need to chug the Ash and Estus. Don't run near your alluring skulls. These guys are doing the old cursey thing, but that wasn't really a problem because I was able to firestorm them out of it. And they're not going to heal him up because I'm going to firestorm them out of that as well. It's quite a satisfying spell, as I have to say. It's probably Chaos Firestorm would do a lot more damage, and the lingering hitbox would really help. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, I don't want them to heal, I'm going to make sure I've got enough full health pretty much, and done. So I'd say that fight is I'm going to say fairly difficult. Not super difficult, fairly difficult. Certainly it was more difficult trying to use like a broken sword. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. I may have to use that broken sword strategy on another boss, I don't know which one. Not the last